Hi everyone, my name is Piterpakulski. Today we'll continue building financial model for a manufacturing business idea, and today we will be focusing on net present value and discounted payback period, because these two notions are closely connected. Today we will be modeling this story from scratch. If you find this video valuable, you may give us a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. You can also order financial models from scratch for your unique business ideas. We can help you with that. At the end screen of this video, I will be giving you the link to the playlist where all these tutorials will be kept. And when I will be done with this financial model, I will give all the links on tutorials in the description of this video as well, so you may watch video by video, tutorial by tutorial, how we've created this model from scratch. First of all, I would like to give a short overview of what we did during previous tutorials. So we have a financial model where all the inputs are marked with these blue colors. So we have two products, product A and product B. We can switch each product
from calculations, so you can here see on and off button. So we have two production lines which we can switch on and off. We can set up the amount of time devoted to production of product A and product B for each line 1 and line 2. Then we focused on setting up when we start the operating activity, when the first revenue comes. Then we were modeling the block of inputs where we will be able to set up the process of reaching the target revenues. Then we focused on assumption that we may have 3 shifts for each line. We can switch them on and off and set up when each shift occurs from the moment of operating activity. Then we are setting up the amount of hours inside one shift. Then we move to specifying the amount of work days inside the typical year.
Then the delivery of raw materials which participate in our product A and product B manufacturing process. We specify the started talking investment plan. And then we moved to the payroll,
which is linked to the amount of shifts for line 1 and line 2.
Then we moved to the fixed payroll. Then we started creating the payroll which is connected with the amount of units produced of product A and product B. Then we assumed that we have different types of customers. For product A and product B. And each type of customer for product A and product B may have different pricing and different types of payments. Then we moved to other direct costs like electricity or the direct expenses which are linked to the amount of raw materials which play part in a manufacturing process. Then we touched direct costs which are linked to the amount of shifts monthly linked to the line 1 and line 2 separately. Then we were talking about packaging costs, pallets. Then we described fixed expenses. Then we were talking about loan. Afterwards, we moved forward with cash flow statement, financing, calculation of financing needed for the business idea, payback period calculation, and profit and profitability table creation. So and now we need to calculate the net present value and discounted payback period, and then discounted payback period. So first of all, we need to introduce a new parameter. This will be called discount rate. So this will be discount rate. This will be a block or an input. This input will be nominated in percentages. Let's say it will be 15% value. It have 15% value. Then we need to convert this discount rate from yearly to monthly value. And this will be, so what I will do, I will press equals, then I will do 1 plus this, and this will be a monthly discounted rate. After this is done, we will create a new table for discounted payback period and net present value. Let's name it discount. Let me just add some lines here. Here I will be just counting the months of our horizon. I will need this later for the formula. So first of all, I will create the free cash flow line. So how I will calculate that? I will go to the cash flow statement. I will use operating activity plus investment activity minus principal payments minus interest payments. This is the first step. Now I will extrapolate this formula to the right. Now I need to discount this value. So what I will do, I will create a new line called discounted cash flow, and I will write a very simple formula. So I will take this value divided 1 plus monthly discount rate then I will do like this and and put this value here. Then I press enter, and then I will extrapolate this formula to the right. So this will be not discounted cash flow. This is discounted cash flow, and if you see that the amount of discount is growing the more we move to the future. So as you can see here, the difference between this number and this number is very small. But if we move to the future, the difference between this value and this value starts growing. And if we move here, we will be able to see that the difference is in maximum. This means that if we look to the future, the probability of not getting the revenues that we planned is growing, and there are a lot of risks that affect our business, and all these risks some of them can occur, some can be fatal, some can be not so significant, but the more we look to the future, the bigger amount of discount occurs. So this is the essence of discounting. And what we will do now, now it's time for us to calculate the discounted payback period. So what I will do, so here I'll put this value, and then I will make this formula cumulative. And the moment when this red turns to black, so this negative turns to positive, this means that this is the discounted payback period moment. So this is the moment when discounted cash generated by our business ID, manufacturing business ID, equals to the amount of money that we invested in our business. So the lower will be the discount, the earlier will discounted payback period occur. And now we can create a diagram from this line. Let me just copy the timeline from here to save us a bit of time. So now I will take this line and create a diagram from this line.
insert diagram, and this will be the discounted payback period diagram. I will select the data for the timeline, edit, and choose this area. So this is a simple payback period, this is discounted payback period, so the moment of discounted payback is the moment when this diagram crosses the timeline axis or x-axis. So this is the moment somewhere, for example, maybe April 27, when the diagram, when the negative turns to positive from red to black. So this is the moment when the discounted payback period occurs. So if we go to so it is 27, maybe April, so we can go up. So here it is, April 27. And now we can calculate the discounted payback period months, the duration of discounted payback period. So this will be a very simple formula. If this value less than 0, we will put 1, otherwise 0. Then I will create the totals for this line. And now we know that the discounted payback period equals to 49 months. And now let's create a block for our financials. So this will be financial efficiency. This will be parameter. This will be value. Let's start creating bases for sensitivity analysis. So first of all, we will take payback period. This will be nominated in months. Payback period, I will take payback period from here. I will take discounted payback period. Discounted payback period, this will be months. Discounted payback period months. I will pull this number from here. Now I need net present value. This will be nominated in dollars.
and we can just go to the end of the timeline for the discounted payback period line and take this value at the end of the timeline. This will be net present value for the project, and then we will calculate net income. This will be nominated in dollars. Let's say net value. We will go to the simple payback period and we will take the last value of this table. I will take this value. The same story as with discounted payback period, but for the simple payback period tab. So this was the story about net present value and net value and discounted payback period financials. So maybe this video was useful for you. You may give us a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. You can also order financial models from scratch for your unique business ideas. We can help you with that. At the end screen of this video I will give you the link to the playlist where I will put all these tutorials. And when I will be done with this model, I will put all the links how I created this model from scratch in the description of this video as well. So you may watch all the tutorials absolutely free. So thank you guys for watching. See you next videos. Thank you and bye.